I have a random thought. You know, in Star Wars, when Sam Jackson was fighting Emperor Palpatine, and Palpatine was like shooting those lightning bolts at Sam Jackson, but Sam was like deflecting the lightning back at him, and you could watch as Palpatine's face gets like deformed and wrinkly and ugly. Anyways, I I started stand up as a form of free therapy. That's sort of what I called my first stand up set. Um, I'm starting to realize with every art, there's a give and take. There are sets that I can do that are more therapeutic for me, and there are sets that I could do that might be more interesting to watch for you and me, because I watch. I watch all my stuff too. Um, but like having a set that does both, is therapeutic for me and interesting for you is very rare. You know, because I suck. So I end up always like satisfying my needs, and and only for the simple reason of fuck your needs. But yeah, it's a very selfish act of self pleasure. So you could say that my Twitch streaming is kind of like public masturbation. I'm just jerking myself off. Like, oh, let me tell you what scares me, in the world, or let me rant about what pissed me off today. Or let me go sing and dance the songs only I like and not give a damn what you like. Well, that ends today, till the set is over. I'm gonna stop being selfish. Tonight, I'm gonna jerk you off. So, I'm gonna follow the flow of, I'm gonna follow the model of a good streamer. Um, Here, and just to make sure, like, I'm getting my point across, I'll act out what I mean. I'll play the part of the good streamer, and you're their audience. All right, ready? Here we go. So, okay, so I'm the good streamer. I'm a streamer. Okay. Uh, hey, how's it going, you guys? You won't believe what happened to me today. Oh my gosh, it was a long day. So stressful. Yeah, my coworker is a real bitch. Like, if you don't want to be here, then quit already. You know, bitch drives me nuts. Anyways, I'm gonna play some Apex to blow off some steam. Man, these shitty ass teammates. Oh, we're already in the final two. Oh, headshot. Woo, first place. Whoa. Did you see that? Wow, someone clipped that. Whew, that was a good round. All right, queuing up for the next round. Well, so how are y'all doing tonight, huh? How are y'all, chat? Oh, what's that? You had a bad day too? Well, tell me about it. What happened? Whoa, no way. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, hell no, you were totally right. I'm sorry you had to go through all of that. Oh, well, I'm glad you feel better now. Hope your day gets even better. So that's what I'm gonna do. I forgot to mention that today I'm doing something that I've been trying to do for a long time, which is go through all of my bits that I've done and put together all my favorite ones together. So all of these, almost all of these, are bits that I've done before. That, yeah, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, I like that bit so much that I took it to my first open mic, IRL. Yeah, and I thought I did pretty well. Thank you. But I was super nervous though. I remember walking in to sign up. There's a little slip of paper, right? Everybody's paper is folded in half, and they put it in this jar. after they write their names on it. And I wrote my name on it, konata, stand up, maybe, I don't know. And then I folded it in half, and then half again, and half again, half again, until I had this little tiny, tiny, teensy, teensy little square piece of paper. And you could barely see, and I threw it down there and made sure it got to the bottom of the jar. I shook the jar a little bit. So made sure it was impossible to pull out of the jar. And then I headed over to the other side of the room where they had a cafe for a drink. I stood there in line for about 60 seconds, and then I remembered, oh, I'm broke. And then I proceeded to head over to my car for my water bottle. And I sat there. I enjoyed all the performances, honestly. And I think I sat through like 10 different acts and of singer, musicians, guitarists, keyboard players. And meanwhile, the host is pulling papers out of the jar to pick out, who goes next. And then I saw her, one time, like towards the end, unfolding this, one piece of paper like 20 fucking times. And I was like, oh shit. And it was me. She pulled out my slip from the jar. So I walked up on stage and super nervous. Luckily, I had my favorite joke in my back pocket. The one I just did. So yeah, I basically just pulled that joke out of my pants and waved it around proudly. My notepad is flying around, so I can't see the punchline. So yeah, I pulled that joke out of my pants and waved it around proudly, just like what I do with my dick. There was just one catch, though. So usually an open mic is held at a comedy club or a bar. And like honestly, that was the environment I was expecting and preparing my material for. But it wasn't a comedy club or a bar, per se. It was close, but not quite. It was a church. So that's a story of how I publicly masturbated in the church.